What's up, guys? I just want to let out this video before I took my long trip, and people, I get questions a lot, like how I got good and just basically how I got good, and they ask me how I get my Moabs and stuff, and my one for two people asked me how I got my nukes, even though I didn't even have YouTube. People just used to ask me that, and basically what I told them was, I told them where it all started and how I got good. I mean, I started at 9 or 10. I think it was 9 or 10. I don't know, but when Call of Duty 4 was out, I played it, and I didn't start out very good, but I started out pretty good for actually a 9 or 10 year old. My KD was a 0.89, and I saw like my brother and his friends. I saw their KDs were like 1 point something. So I always set goals. Basically, I set a goal. I'm like, I'm hitting 1.0, right? I'm hit 1.0, and nobody since I'm hit 1.0, and I progressed during Call of Duty 4. It took me a little bit, but I kept thinking in my head, I'm getting that 1.0, you know, and sooner or later, I just got a 1.0. Like I reached, I think it was a 1.01, and I was like, I'm quitting just to keep this KD. I was like, I'm quitting, I'm done, and my brother was like, nah, man, keep playing. KD doesn't KD doesn't always matter, but for some reason, for me, KD was a big deal because I saw other people having way better KDs than me, and just I don't know, that's what it was. And I wanted a high win ratio too. I'm not gonna just get a high KD and lose. But I mean, yeah, basically, I set goals, and that's what I did just to get good at first. When I had that 1.0, I kept going, I kept going, I kept going until maybe as soon as a month hit before World at War came out, my KD was a 1.93. That's when I couldn't wait. I was like, dude, I gotta get this 2.0. I keep making goals for each KD, and we met some of my brother's friends, and they had like 2.0s and 3.0s on Call of Duty 4. And I'm sitting here looking at them like, oh my gosh. Like, we met them right before World at War. I'm sitting here looking at them like, man, I need to upgrade to 2.0 and 3.0. I feel left out. And basically, as soon as World at War hit, I'm like, I'm getting that 2.0, at least the 2.0. I don't need a 3.0 right now. I'll try for it, but I'm trying to get this 2.0 mainly. And I wasn't gonna camp for it. I wasn't gonna camp the whole game. Like most people, if they want a high KD, they want to camp. You know, I don't camp. I run around, as you guys can see in gameplays and stuff. I mean, I run around, and yeah, I just play. You know, it's not like oh, I'm gonna camp for 2.0 KD every game. No, man, it's just play. And but I wanna point out a person that really helped me just get really good. My brother Fred, or Freshy, if you guys know if you know him. He helped me get used to more used to just the Call of Duty, because I didn't really know much but to press X on Team Deathmatch. And he helped me just play different game modes. Just get used to playing against better people. And he taught me actually how to drop shot. That was a huge impact on me. Probably if I don't know how to drop shot today, I probably have a lower KD. If you guys don't know, my KD is a 4 point. I think it's a 08 or 07 now. It kind of dropped, but yeah, he helped me out a drop shot, and by doing that, he took me to private match, and we just drop shot only 200 times. He didn't drop shot. He came around the corner shooting a little bit, just so I can get used to somebody actually like shooting me while I'm doing it or something like that. But yeah, he basically did that, and then when when War that War hit, he was like, you gotta switch to tactical game settings, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch to tactical. I switched to tactical. He made me basically just do, since the knifing is circle, he made me do 200 knives, I think. Yeah, 200 knives. And yeah, he owed me a lot, man. Shout out to you. Um, yeah, that was, he was a big impact. And then after I saw him, he was like if you guys know what MLG is, Major League Gaming or Game Battles, he was that. He was he was a, you can call it a tryhard, but it's not a tryhard. But yeah, he did that, and so I was like, I gotta find my own playstyle, you know, learn from other people and get my own playstyle. So I just began to watch YouTubers because my friend was telling me about, you know, the Chris moves, the Blame Truth. Mainly I watch Blame Truth. If you guys don't know who that is, he's really good, especially at Call of Duty 4. He was a beast. So I just watched him, and yeah, man, that's why I just learned from them. And each Call of Duty, I just got way better KDs and stuff, and my KD just progressed a whole bunch, and that was just, it felt good just to have a higher KD without camping.